University. And this was a wonderful experience. I had great translators and just a charming group of people. So you're going to see how the students love to volunteer. I was working on rhythm and beats, and you're going to see that at one point in the video, some singers come up on stage, even a teacher.
Wow, so this was kind of open for people who wanted to get the experience.
I invited them.
Yeah, great. Well, let's see this now.
I'm going to start to teach at the main theater on the university's campus, and my first class on the stage in the theater, and I'm teaching them a little bit about rhythm.
And of course, you can always do this. 1, 2, ba-ba. 1, 2, ba-ba. Good. Okay, now, very important in jazz, we have syncopation. That's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. So syncopation is changing the beat. Xiao Sheng Guxi, that's a good song to use as an example. Xiao Sheng Guxi, steady beat.
如果用传统的乐法来唱小城故事的节奏，刚才唱过了。
Now, Xiao Sheng Guxi, changing the beat, syncopation. Okay, very
这就是所谓的清分音，把
2, 3, 4. Come on now. Good. Now, also, and you too. Yes, this young lady. Right here. Yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing with the song and show the rhythm using an instrument they call the shaker. And then I'm going to pass the shaker. Okay, wait a moment. When you can move a little closer. When you sing,
当你歌唱的时候，
sometimes you have to do many things at once.
有的时候你必须得同时做很多的动作。
Sometimes I play percussion.
Oh, Kathy, isn't that
Well,
exciting?
see, interacting with the students was part of my teaching, because
yeah.
if I can't see what they do, then it's not a workshop.
Oh, sure,
So
sure.
it was wonderful, and with the translator, it was very helpful.
Oh, yeah.
So what I did was I made them familiar with American music, of course, and I would demonstrate and sing sometimes, and then I invited some other students on stage, and lo and behold, I found out that there was actually a music teacher with me, a vocal teacher, who sang opera, and you're going to see in this clip how marvelous it was. There were 4 volunteers on stage. All of them had something different to offer in the way of a vocal, a song or something of their personality. And that just made the workshop more interesting, more fun for the students.
Oh, yeah.
And
oh,
of
yeah.
course then for me, because I wasn't just lecturing and teaching them, something, giving it out all the time.
Yeah.
They were giving back, and they were so great at that. And then at the end, I gave a concert.
Yeah.
You're going to see excerpts of my concert.
Now, were these students music students?
Not all of them, Joe. They were
Okay.
some English.
Okay.
And
well,
others.
let's watch this clip.
寻梦.
Yes. Very good. My name is Hou Yinan.
Oh, a teacher. That is one. What do you teach?
美声
Acoustic music.
Yeah, okay.
Acoustic music.
唱哪段？
谢谢.
My name is 吕媛媛。
Beautiful. Liu Yan Yan. Lady Yaya. Will you sing a little bit of your song for us?
My song.
有太多的可能会发生，不同此刻遇见你，没有太多的小心翼翼，心领神会的意义。我们一路走来有多美，太完美不是完美，眼神交换对余味，穿过我心中的体会。紧张，不好意思。
My name is 张卫杰。对。
You are majoring in music?
Yes.
Really? And what do you play? What instrument?
Singing. Yes.
Can you sing something for us? Just a little. So wonderful.
Oh, those Italians, they're all over the
those
place.
Italians, you see, in China, even, I mean, international music is
yes.
so popular. It's wonderful. And, you know, every time I would finish a workshop, I would have a Q&A, question and answer. And, of course, many students would come up. And one time I had a choral director come up, and I had no idea. He finally, through the translator, I understood he directed a choral group, and he said, "Can you give me copies of your music?" And I thought, well, I had charts that were written for me, but you know, for the concert in particular, and background CDs, because I didn't have a whole band with me, and I didn't know who would be available as musicians in the university. And as it turns out, it was the best thing I could have done to bring background CDs. But with the exception, there's a teacher that played the piano for some of my Chinese songs, and you're going to see him in the clip. But at any rate, the beauty was getting everyone on stage and having the students part of it.
Oh, yeah, and they obviously enjoyed it.
Here's the concert.
Yes, great.
开始，有请大家欢迎开心活力。
Kathy, did you just want to stay there?
Oh, I did. I want to go back. I can't wait. And wait till you see the next part of the clip, because the professor comes out, plays the piano, and we're talking about hugs now, Joe.
Okay.
And this and that culture is just becoming more popular, obviously, but they go wild when you hug someone.
Oh, really? Oh,
so
yeah.
you've got to see the ending was so fantastic, because the students, I sang in Mandarin, and they loved it. And the students themselves just went crazy, you know, and they started singing with me at one point.
Now, I hope people noticed at the bottom, we've been giving them information how to get to your website.
Yes.
I hope they've been catching that information as it goes along, because your website is magnificent. I mean, you have
so much. I have lots of shows coming up, cabaret, lunchtime